have a microphone today. Posh, very posh. Don't usually have a microphone, but we're testing technology today. Okay, let's go. And we have a fan on because I am filming this in the middle of a heat wave. Can you believe it? In England, heat wave. It's very warm in here. Right. Hello everybody. My name is Megan, Down Psychic Medium. My job is a full-time medium, and I also do sound healing, my own sound baths. I do Reiki healing as well, and I've been self-employed for 10 years, and this year I have been celebrating my 10th year of self-employment. So I'm very, very grateful for every single client that has been to see me over the years, whether it's video call readings, face-to-face readings. Like, thank you so much for coming back to see me, and thank you for your recommendations, and all of my new clients as well. I am showing so much gratitude and love. Like, thank you so much. And I also hope that you enjoy this video as well. I really enjoy filming. Oh god, I'm eating my own hair right now because of the fan, honestly. I really enjoy filming these videos and sharing my knowledge on my YouTube channel. So what I tend to do is I talk all about the 8 Sabbats of the Wheel of the Year, and I try to explain them as best as I can for you, that you understand. So I've been celebrating paganism myself since I was at college and at school. So I was around 18 years old, and then it wasn't really a thing, of course. And it was around like 2010. Back then it wasn't really seen as, oh, this is normal. It was a really unusual love of like a hobby of mine, and then it became my life, and I lived and breathed and slept and everything you can think of through paganism. And then that led me to being self-employed, and now it is on social media a very highlighted topic to film and discuss with each other and to teach as well, which I think is amazing because it's now a thing. It has become quite normal to be a pagan, or some people label it as a Wiccan or a witchcraft, you know, all these different like terms you can use, but realistically it is something that is weaved within our soul. We've weaved within every single thing that we do in life, and for me personally, it has become my life, and it is to me the norm. And so therefore, all through my college years and my school, I have been celebrating the 8 Sabbats of the Wheel of the Year. So in this video, I'm going to talk about one of the 8 Sabbats of the Wheel of the Year. So let's go from the very beginning, and I will try and explain everything as simplified as I can. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment in the comment section. I will reply to you. So, okay. I'm going to be talking about a pagan Celtic festival in this video, which is called LUGHNASADH. It is a new moon, and Luna is also the word we use as the moon. Moon, Luna, LUGHNASADH, if you know where I'm going with this. But in fact, LUGHNASADH isn't connected to the moon. It is connected to the sun. So the 4 letters in the word LUGHNASADH are L-U-G-H, and there is a Celtic god of craftsmanship, of the light, of a celebration of this time of year. His appearance is white gown with golden blonde godlike hair, as you can imagine, is very similar to Archangel Michael. So pretty much every festival that we celebrate as pagans, we connect it with a god or goddess. So for example, the 1st of February this year, we celebrated a festival called Imbolc. And that is a Celtic pagan festival as well. And we celebrated that with Divine Feminine, with the goddess Bridget. And I did do a video on this if you're interested in watching. Thank you so much. I will link you below. She was the goddess that turned the land in folklore, from snow and ice into warmth. She defrosted basically the earth, pretty much. So she started to grow the flowers ready for spring, and then we had the spring equinox, and then we had the summer solstice. We've just had on the 21st of June the summer solstice, and now we are entering August. So the 1st of August is LUGHNASADH, and LUGHNASADH is all about reflection. So we've just had summer solstice and the spring equinox. Those were like the exciting times of the year where for us summer was here, the sun was shining. Summer solstice, the sunlight was at its peak, the sun's energy was at its most powerful. So therefore it kind of like, the sun reflects what we should be doing. So we should have been basically at our most powerful time. We were busy, we non-stop working, we were socializing with friends, we were doing this, we were doing that, we had plans in place. We were very busy. So we celebrate in that time of year by acknowledging the changes of the season. So we mirror what Mother Earth is doing. So because now we're entering LUGHNASADH, realistically in the pagan festival calendar, the wheel of the year, it is actually the first day of autumn, funnily enough, as I film this in heatwave. But it is the first day, 1st of August, the first day of autumn. So another word we use to celebrate LUGHNASADH is Lammas. So you have LUGHNASADH, the Celtic pagan side of it. Lammas, very similar to Christmas. Lammas means loaf mass. So it's all about feasting. This is the Anglo-Saxon Christian side of it, where people of the community would gather and celebrate this time of year with bread, with the grains, with corn, with wheat. And they're celebrating the fact that we're very grateful for this on our table. You know, throughout the summer, the farmers have been growing their crops. Now is the time for harvest. Now is the time to get creative, to align your energy with the god of craftsmanship, which is Lugh. So it's a really good time to use bread this time of year. Making your bread, if you have time for it, get baking, make a cake. If you don't want to do that, just go to the bakers and cheat your way around it and go and get yourself a piece of cake or a pastry or something like that. That's okay too. And just show your gratitude towards this time of year. It's all about reflection. So you have LUGHNASADH, and then you have Lammas. So this is a Celtic pagan festival that is midway between Mabon, which is the autumn equinox in September on the 22nd, and the summer solstice on the 21st of June. So we're right in the middle of these major Celtic pagan festivals, and we're celebrating gratitude. We have just had lots of sunlight, lots of warm weather. Everyone's very cheery, and now we're starting to wane and enter the darker half of the year, autumn and winter. So all of the goddesses and gods that we have been connecting with throughout the summer are starting now to dethrone, step away from their throne, and now the winter gods and the autumnal gods and goddesses are starting to take the throne, take the crown. So we are matching this time of year. You can decorate your home with orange and gold and yellow. Very, very similar to the summer solstice, yes, but the intention is different. So your intention this time is to show gratitude. Your intention now is to slow down at this time of year, is to kind of like withdraw a little bit from being so busy. Write in your journal how grateful you are of things that have happened over summer. If you came to my sound bath for the 1st of February celebrating Imbolc, thank you so much. I made sure in my guided meditation that we did a meditation that we planted visually the seeds of life, the seeds of our goals. So we were ready to plant them, and we were ready to water them and watch them grow through summer. And now you need to have a think, have I actually done those goals? You know, did I do them? If you haven't, that is okay. Do not be hard on yourself. We're only human at the end of the day. Maybe it wasn't the right time. Maybe you had to do one at a time. You can't just do everything all in one go because it's too much. And sometimes we need to prioritise one thing at a time to make it right, for it to be successful. So this is the time where we create our own altar. So an altar is like an area in your house. Mine is in my bedroom where it's private, so no clients can see. I have my actual altar in my bedroom, whereas in my reading room in here, I will have a little setup of a mini altar where people can see it, clients can see it. And I put candles there. The crystals of this time of year are carnelian, citrine, amber, ruby, all the reds and orange and gold and yellow crystals to work with. So think beginning of autumn, end of summer sort of theme. So still again sunflowers, using sunflower seed if you want to in your altar. Decorate around your candle, use your crystals. Again, write a gratitude list of everything in your journal that you are grateful for this time of year. You can even work with tarot, because it's a really, really important time this time of year to ask and seek spirit. Ask spirit for guidance. So you can use your tarot card, you can book a reading, a mediumship reading, see what spirit are trying to say for you and give guidance on and clarity on. You can use divination tools such as pendulums if you have one, mirror scrying, water scrying. You can use your copper rods, your dowsing rods, your runes if you have rune stones. Tea leaf readings as well are really good. I love doing tea leaf readings. But the main, most popular divination tool is tarot cards or oracle angel cards, and they're just as powerful. Just make sure you ask the cards to seek the right intention and the guidance. So if you're interested in doing things like that, decorating your home, make sure your intention is slower, more calm, gratitude. And also, if you feel like you want to delve deeper into this time of year, you can get creative by baking bread, making bread, connecting with craftsmanship. So you can start sewing if you're into that. I'm not into sewing, but instead I will probably get some herbs from outside somewhere and, you know, start to make a little bundle of smudge sticks or something like that with sage. That's what I tend to do with rope, and I just start like making my own little herbal smudge stick naturally. Rather than purchasing it from the shop, I'll do it from Mother Nature. But if you're taking from Mother Nature, make sure you ask permission first. That's really important. So we're going to just talk about a little bit of outside rather than inside decoration. We're going to talk about Mother Earth, and I do have Mother Earth behind me here. She's gorgeous. and I wanted her to be in this video, really important. And I wanted lots of orange and the theme of like golden orange. This is why I'm wearing orange today, and my crystals as well, which I'll talk about in a minute. But if we go outside, if you take from nature, cuttings from branches, do show your gratitude towards nature. The birds, wildlife as well, it's really important to actually give back, because obviously they've had the birds have now got their little families, and the baby birds still need feeding. So give to nature, buy some bird food, put it out in nature. And the squirrels as well. We have squirrels in our garden. If you've been for a reading with me, you know that there's like 11 squirrels in my garden, honestly. And we feed them every day. So I am showing my gratitude to the wildlife as well. So we can't forget the animals. But yeah, you can also, like, if you want as well, like, I tend to buy myself some flowers. Or say like my boyfriend has bought me some flowers, a bouquet of flowers. Instead of actually putting the flowers that have died into the bin, I will, if they're dried or they've died, I will actually pick the petals off and either scatter them in my garden, or I will go somewhere where there's a forest and I will just scatter them, or I might even make like an altar, you know, with the petals, so I'm not wasting energy really, or wasting the plant. I will give back. So it's really important to be mindful about what you give back. Now we've talked about outdoors. Now we're going to talk about people in your life. So as you know, it's all about showing gratitude. This time of year, it's really important to say thank you. And if you're one of those people like myself that says thank you all the time and oversays it, then that's okay. And it's really important to show gratitude to those that have done things for you, and with the goodness of their own hearts. So for example, the other day a client came to my house for a reading, and she brought me the most beautiful bouquet of sunflowers. Like, this is the time of year for sunflowers. I was like, oh my gosh, that's my flower, because I'm a Leo. Leo's flower is a sunflower, and my ruling planet is the sun anyway, and it was a beautiful, glorious, sunny day. I was like, oh wow, I'm in my element. Thank you so much. You've brought so much joy to me. And she was like, well, you have as well. You've done readings for me so many times, and I can't tell you how much clarity and validation and healing you've brought into my life. So this is why I've brought you some sunflowers. I was like, that is so cute. So I started crying because I was so happy. So I showed my gratitude and I said thank you. And I'm really grateful for every client that brings me a gift. You don't have to, but they do. So I've had candles. I've had people buy a box, like a trinket box, and actually go out of their way to paint like a dragon on the box and give it me, to put stuff in it, like crystals. Like, what? They've gone out of their way to do that, and they've thought of me. Like, we have so many good people on this planet. We really do. And I stay in touch with these clients. Like, people have brought me ornaments, like, of angels and doves, and I'm like, and they've said, oh, I saw this on the shelf, or I saw it online and I thought of you, I thought you'd appreciate it. I was like, oh my god, yeah, like, I do. People have got their own business, and there's a beautiful client that I am in touch with, and she owns her own business as a skincare specialist, and she has brought me so many samples and like pots of face cream and all sorts, literally exfoliation, serum, everything. And you don't have to, but they do. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful for my family supporting me through the 10 years and more, through school and college and everything. When I felt really lonely in spirituality, they've never stopped believing in me, and this is where I am today with my business. I'm very grateful for my boyfriend. He's magically entered my life out of the blue when I wasn't looking for it. So I know spirit were on a mission there. I know my dad brought him to me for a reason. He's everything I have dreamed of. I know that sounds cheesy, but it is genuinely true. Just everything about him. And he brings me flowers. He gets me all sorts, honestly. I'm like, you really don't have to, you know, but he's a sweetie. He really is. And his family as well, they're very supportive. Like, they're very spiritual. Can you believe it? Like, what are the chances? And they believe in spirit. They believe in mediums. Like, you just couldn't write it, honestly. Things happen for a reason. They really do. I'm just so grateful for everything, and I am going to highlight this gratitude at this time of year now. And it's nice because my birthday is in August, and my birthday falls in the time period of LUGHNASADH this time of year, and the autumn equinox, which is on the 22nd of June. What am I talking about? The 22nd of September. Megan, come on. That was the summer solstice. So yeah, my birthday falls in between like these Celtic pagan festivals, and I'm so grateful. Like, honestly, it's a good time of year to be born, August. But funnily enough, I am a Leo, and like, I wouldn't say I was a full-on Leo. Leos are supposed to be like in the limelight, and I am not that person, believe me. So when I was at college, I wanted to do music as my career. Like, I played the piano, played the violin, went to college, studied music production, was in the music studio, was performing on stage in a band, had to do all sorts, and I was frightened to be at the front. I was always hiding in the back. Didn't like the lights on me at all, but I was really good at helping other people and saying, like, I believe in you, you can do it, you can do it. You know, I wear my heart on my sleeve. The Leos are connected to the heart chakra, so I'm very loving and warming, and I know that I can make people see their light inside of them. I'm really good at doing that, and I feel like I'm that sort of Leo, whereas some Leos really love, like, obviously it's different for everybody, but for me, and I love cats as well, which is a lion, so I love cats. And I feel like, yeah, I'm the complete opposite to a Leo, but there's some traits there. To be honest, I see, now I'm rambling very quickly. I was supposed to be born on the 21st of October or 22nd, which is Scorpio, but I was 9 weeks early. I was like a little chicken in the incubator, my mum said. So I was supposed to be a Scorpio, which is connected to water, very witchy. But I am now a Leo. Funnily enough, my boyfriend is a Leo too. And we've got so many Leos in the family as well, on both sides. It's crazy. So there's like, it's like a safari park, really. It's like there's lions everywhere. But it's beautiful, and lions are like the energy, the spirit animal of the lion, are very family orientated as well. So, we love our family, and it's about gatherings this time of year. And now I am rambling. So just going back to the Celtic festival, LUGHNASADH, on your altar as well, or if you just want to wear these crystals, citrine's a really good crystal to work with. It brings in happiness, and the sun, it is the sunshine crystal. Amber isn't a crystal, amber is a resin. Amber is formed from the prehistoric times. I love working with amber, I'm obsessed. I wear it every day on my finger, amber ring. And it brings in ancient knowledge, Akashic records, the subconscious mind, past life regression. It's very deep into like the past. So if you've got any past trauma, it's really nice to work with amber. It clears it away. It brings in fire into your belly. And also, talking of fire, working with fire, the flames, the candles are really nice to use as well, doing a bit of fire magic. And then the crystal connected to fire is carnelian. It is beautiful. Carnelian is connected to your sacral chakra, which is here below the belly button. It is the womb area, and it ignites your inner flame. Trust me, it brings out your creative side. If you need to get creative this time of year, which you should be doing, wear your carnelian. Honestly, you will feel powerful, trust me. It's like wearing a little pendant of fire without it being hot. Think of it that way. And it brings out your kind of like your god or your goddess side. Wear it, let me know how you get on with it, tell me what you feel, trust me. But yes, I think we've actually covered everything this time of year. Herbs you can use as well, rosemary if you wanted to burn some rosemary or some sage. Mugwort is another one as well, because this time of year it's blossoming, it's beautiful. Mugwort is very psychic. If you drink mugwort tea, do not drink it what I did before you go to bed, because your dreams will be absolutely crazy. It has a little bit of hallucinogenic sort of energy in it, and it opens up your third eye. Don't do it before you go to sleep. Do it before you meditate, probably in the morning. It's like a caffeine sort of, how do I explain it? It's like a spiritual caffeine. It opens up your chakras, opens up your mind. But yeah, I think we've actually covered everything, you know. If I've forgotten anything, I do apologise. But to put it all into one this time of year is to gather with your family, reflection, show gratitude, tell people thank you or that you love them, slow down a little bit. You're not working really with the power of the sun anymore, because the sun is starting to kind of like die away, the Northern Hemisphere, as the axis of the earth is starting to tilt away. So we now enter in the shorter time, I can't speak today. The light is now starting to wane and kind of like die away as we approach winter. So it's about aligning with this change of the seasons and Mother Earth. Just show your gratitude, slow down, and kind of do a little bit of self-care as well. And if you've noticed in this video, I am talking with a softer tone as usual, to try and show that this is how you should be at the moment. Very chilled and happy and content with what you've achieved so far. And if you haven't done it, a goal or something that you planned, do not be hard on yourself. There's things that I haven't done. I haven't had time to do it. I'll do it next year. It is as simple as that. Maybe it wasn't the right time, and maybe you had to prioritise something else. So just go easy on yourself. But yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and once you've watched this video, do me a favour, please. Go for a nature walk, get yourself out there, ground yourself. Even if it's raining, doesn't matter, it's very cleansing. But happy Lunasa, happy Lammas. Remember to feast together, enjoy family time. If you're on your own, you're not on your own, you're not alone. You're very welcome to post a comment. I will connect with you. If you have friends, go and meet them. If you just want to be out in nature with animals, get yourself out there with them. Connect with spirit. You're not on your own. Ask them to show you signs. Ask them to show you that they are around. So my camera, literally, as I was wrapping up the video, all I needed was like a minute and it died. So I quickly went on just to make some more room very, very quickly and record this one last clip to say like thank you so much for watching. And please, if you have watched, please like the video, please subscribe to my channel if you're interested in all these videos. And yeah, like thank you so much, and happy Lammas, happy Lunasa, and have the best festival. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.